Ask him how is he getting paid on the short sale. Good. The normally cannot get paid on the short sale.
Okay. And how are you getting paid on the short sale? Oh, cash. Okay, I have my partner here. He's typically better with the numbers in regards to the property, so I'll just hand the phone off to him. He's Aldo.
Hey Aldo, how you doing? Good, good. Sorry, I just walked into the office here. I'm one of the owners here. I overheard the call. Seems like you're already going through a short sale with another investor.
Yes, right.
Got it. Okay, so
He tried to do something with the servicer. They denied his short sale. So
yeah, typically is your property turnkey or does your property need work? Does your property need work or is it turnkey? Because typically when you're doing short sale, if the property is turnkey, the bank will give you hell to do a short sale.
no, it's not turnkey.
It
It needs work.
needs work? Okay, so you think they gave him a hard time because he's offering too low? What was the? Okay, got it. So is that an investor you're still trying to work something else with? The reason I'm asking is because I've done a couple of short sales.
I'm getting hundreds of calls.
Oh, you will, because obviously your property is listed as a pre-foreclosure, right? So you definitely will.
The area is hot. I mean,
Yeah.
this whole neighborhood has flipped. I mean, I don't recognize any of the neighbors.
Okay.
Investors are coming in, buying it.
Okay.
They're either remodeling and flipping it, or they're subdividing and renting it out.
Got it.
You know?
Yeah, no.
I'm done with it. I've already purchased a house in Ocala. I'm ready to move. So I'm taking serious offers, and I'm gonna do it quick.
That's fantastic, which we are. The reason I'm asking you is because if you're on the contract with somebody and so you're still trying to work with that person, right, on another option.
I would say that because the servicer denied him his short sale, that his contract should be voided.
Yeah, it should be.
It's got to be pinned under the contract. He told me to give him till Friday.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. If not, I'm gonna put my lawyer on it. So
Absolutely. And something else I would also advise you to look into, because typically when they put you on the contract, they also file a memorandum to cloud your title. So you want to look into it as well. That's it, like just getting offers, because a lot of people are gonna call you and they're gonna make you offers, but really they're just trying to shop the contract around. Now I've done short sales before. Even if it works, technically you cannot really get paid on the short sale as a seller.
Right.
That's why I was asking you.
Be a side check to my wife or something like that.
Exactly. There you go. Boom. Okay. So you're still trying to get out of that contract and get basically other Plan B offers. Basically, you're entertaining other Plan B offers.
I mean, if this guy comes through on Friday and he gives me what I'm looking for, then so I'm fine with it. He needs to get out of the way.
Absolutely. Yeah, just make sure your attorney, in case he doesn't want to get out of it, because I've seen, like, I'm talking to a seller right now that is locked up on a contract with two guys, and they were also in pre-foreclosure. They couldn't sell it, but they filed a memorandum on her and don't want to remove it. And the problem now that we're trying to buy it and we cannot close because of that memorandum. So you want to make sure they didn't file that on your property, because it's gonna cloud your title. All right. So, but we'll follow up with you on Friday. Like, what is the overall condition so that we can run numbers soon and send you a Plan B offer?
We got an appraisal once here for $500,000.
Okay, you got your appraisal for $500,000.
This guy, he did his own appraisal and it came in like in the 300s.
That's another investor. You mean another investor appraised the property?
No, like the guy with the contract.
Oh, got it. He did an appraisal.
Yeah.
Okay, so he appraised for 300 as is. Okay, you have it up. Okay, got it. That's a big difference, though. Like, why do you think that is?
Let's say if you look, the property's listed as a 3.2. It's not a 3.2, it's a 5.2. It's a quarter lot.
Oh,
Which is rare in this neighborhood.
right.
It's got plenty of potential, big yard.
See?
Subdivided, ready to go. It's got three wood in the front and 2 wood in the back.
Got it. Is it a legal 5-2? Okay, got it. Okay, so what do you think if we fix it up? Then what do you think is worth if it appraised 500 as is?
Well, if you look at the comps in the area, 3.2s are going for almost 600,000, 550,000, 3.2s. This house doesn't need that much work. Windows, some paint, CC cabinets. It's a $600,000 house.
Okay, so cabinets, roof. You wouldn't change the AC.
Yeah, the AC I changed.
Okay, you gotta change the AC as well. How about the bathrooms?
The bathrooms were done maybe 3 years ago, maybe a
Got it. Got it. Okay, so basically, okay, so new kitchen, new bathrooms. How about the flooring? Do we have to change the flooring as well?
It's all tile throughout.
Okay. How old is the tile?
It's not in bad condition,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or maybe a recline.
Okay. So like according to you, like if you estimated, what is it? Is it 50? Is it less than 50? Is it over 50,000? Like what is it in terms of right now? Just a rough number.
For this year,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe like
20 grand? 20 grand. Okay. How small is your roof? 'Cause-
I mean, kitchen, AC, it's gotta be under 20.
how small is your roof? Because your roof alone is around like 10K.
It's 8 rooms.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Square footage is here.
What's the square footage of the house? 1,200? Okay, 1,200 square feet. Okay, how big is your kitchen as well? You know?
Kitchen is small, it's
Okay. Okay. Got it. So the cabinets cannot be painted. They have to be changed. You think? It's not modern day cabinets. Got it. Let me ask you a question, right? So, got it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, right? Because we're definitely super serious. Obviously, we're gonna have to follow up with you on Friday anyway to see first if the other investor is willing to back out from that contract first, right? Would you mind sharing pictures to have the exact accurate condition of this property before we submit an offer?
Sure, can I send it to this number?
Yeah, absolutely. You can, right, Jaden?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can text it here, and then we'll come up with the number, and then Friday follow up with you. If that guy don't perform, then we can come in with a plan B offer. All right.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Guy is selling his property hard.
Right. And you're pre-foreclosure and trying to tell us the best possible.
Yeah. So if you're talking to somebody, Jaden, that is going through a short sale, a seller cannot legally be paid on the short sale.
Okay.
So it's like you're going through how you're getting paid.
Okay.
You know, that's one. So what some investors will do, they'll try to pay the homeowner under the table. So they'll sign some like he just said. Oh, we just signed a check they're paying to his wife as a consultant or some people will do like the furniture. They'll say like I bought the furniture back from the seller, but you have to justify. Literally, somebody can go to jail. A seller can go to jail for getting paid on the short sale because the bank is taking a loss of the money you owe them and you getting paid. You can't legally do that as the investor. So that tells me one, they're dealing with an investor. It's probably a wholesaler, bro. That don't know what they're doing. Two, they probably got refused because the offer's too low. So I don't know if they're doing any counters on that, but I don't want to get too deep into it. But again, you got stumped because you haven't obviously dealt with short sales. But if you're talking to a homeowner with a short sale, so you want to ask how you're getting paid, so because he might not know that he cannot get paid. Second is you see how he's talking about all these offers, blah 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 blah. Like it doesn't matter that you're getting offers. What matters is the people that perform, right? Now this guy, you see his energy. He's a driver, so you gotta almost cut him off sometimes to take control of the call and ask him questions. But anybody can get offers. You're just talking to a bunch of wholesalers, so you do want to let him know that and then educate him a little bit on, because he probably, as smart as he want to sound, he probably don't even know what a memorandum is. So I had to tell him that. So you see, he went quiet. He didn't try to fight me on it because he's probably like, oh shit, I didn't think about that, right? So and then you don't waste a lot of time with this guy because I'm ready to sell. At this point, I'm not gonna bring anything else other than numbers, property condition. But if we can get pictures, great. Then Friday follow up with him. So set up the follow up for Friday. By the way, text him, remind him, hey, please do send the pictures on this thing right here. And then Friday, get a good time. What is a good time to follow up with him on Friday? And then Friday we can have a deeper conversation. If the offer don't work, boom, pivot into something else, innovations, whatever, depending on. Now this guy seems to be all over the place with his numbers. I'm curious to see what's the address on this thing.
It was
Yes.
3401 Northwest 1